Hey, it's Tuesday.
Time for another everyday getaway, and did somebody say dessert?
We're back in the kitchen.
Today we're making a no-bake peanut butter eclair cake. We've had an eclair cake before, but this is a peanut butter eclair cake, so we're looking forward to it.
Peanut butter is one of our favorites.
Yeah, it is. So, all right, come on along. Let's give it a try. All right, ingredients for the peanut butter no-bake eclair cake. We've got a cup of peanut butter, doesn't matter the brand, but I'm thinking creamy might work better for this than crunchy. We've got 3 cups of cold milk, a box of graham crackers, and you can use either the honey grahams, which is what we're using, or the chocolate graham crackers. We chose to do the honey graham just to cut back on the amount of chocolate since Doug's not a big chocolate fan. But I'm also thinking like if you got Nutter Butter cookies and crunched those up on the bottom or made a layer of those not crunched, I think that would be good too. But for us, honey grahams, a container of chocolate frosting, 8 ounces of whipped topping. You need 2 small boxes of vanilla instant pudding, or if you decide to use the large, I think you actually need like a large and a half. So the equivalent to 2 small boxes, and some Reese cups, which we're gonna chop up and insert in a layer. Yum!
Okay, so I sprayed my pan and I got it all ready. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my graham crackers and I'm going to make a nice layer right on the bottom.
Now, Doug's working on layering these, and I am a little distracted because we're waiting on the eclipse here in Virginia. It is Monday, the 8th of April. It's about 2:50, and we're going to have about 85% of coverage, but we do have some cloud coverage. So
The neighbor kids are outside waiting, but I don't know how long they'll be waiting.
I don't know. We're going to get this finished up though, so that we can go check out the eclipse.
All right, I'm gonna go into the mixer with the vanilla pudding and the milk. So 3 cups. We're gonna start mixing that, and then we're gonna add to it the cup of peanut butter and some of the whipped topping.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my peanut butter in with my pudding.
And once this gets mixed really well together, then we'll kind of fold in the whipped topping. And it's an 8-ounce container. We have a little bit larger container, but we'll go in about half of that, so we'll get a good 8 ounces. And this peanut butter vanilla pudding mixture, you just keep whipping until it's very creamy and all that peanut butter has gotten mixed in really well.
All right, we're folding in 8 ounces of Cool Whip. Take this off of here. Just gonna get it folded. We did sneak a taste of the peanut butter vanilla pudding. It's pretty good. Get this all folded in. Chop up some Reese cups, and then we can start making our layered dessert. Boom, there they are. Grab the Reese cups. I don't think we'll need all of these in this pack. We're gonna chop them up to go in between the layers, but we've got more than enough. And right now, we might even get some on clearance from Easter. There you go.
Okay, I've got 6 Reese cups. Doug's gonna chop them up for us here. And then once we start layering, it's basically the graham crackers, the peanut butter pudding layer, followed by some Reese cups. Then we'll do that whole set of layers again. And finish off with some chocolate frosting on top.
All right, this peanut butter pudding thing is very light and fluffy. We're gonna layer about half of it. Smooth it out here. It's fairly easy to spread, although the graham crackers are trying to bunch up, so I'm going to hold them down here. A little bit of a update on the eclipse. I don't know where you are, but boy, the clouds have really packed in for us now. So it does feel like it's getting darker outside, cooling off a bit.
Matter of fact, right now, I think I'll put in a picture of the eclipse so you can see what it looked like in central Virginia. Ready? Here we go.
Oh. All right, we're gonna sprinkle in some love here. Little chopped up Reese cups. If you don't like peanut butter or are allergic, this probably isn't yours, but Doug and I are huge peanut butter fans, so this looks yummy to me. May need a few extras for the next layer. We'll see. We cut up 6, might need a few more, okay? All right, it's time for Groundhog Day. We're gonna do the same thing over again. So graham crackers. This time, Doug's got a little something to smush them into, so maybe they'll
Yeah, they won't move around as much.
be so ornery this next time. They do suggest once you get this made to refrigerate it a little bit. I think I probably would enjoy it more with the crackers having a little crunch to them. I would think as it sits, they'll get a little mushy. But I like the texture of the crunch, so we'll see.
Okay, so I'm gonna start the second layer of the pudding mixture. And this by itself is delicious, so. If you like peanut butter, this is gonna be your dessert.
And for as many things as it kind of seems like it has, the pudding layer feels very light. That Cool Whip has really lightened it up a bit, so light and fluffy. Little crunchy, little Reese cup.
Okay, so I did chop up one more Reese cup. It just to give us a little bit more for the top. And this is our final layer.
Okay, the last thing that we need to do is we're going to microwave the frosting.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we're gonna microwave the frosting for just a little bit, and then we pour it over the top, and then you'll cover it. We'll put it in the fridge, and it can harden back up. We've been very forgetful today. I take it must be the effects of the eclipse on us. I don't know. We didn't have a great eclipse view.
But you saw the picture that we put in a couple of minutes
Yeah,
ago.
and it was fun, and it did get darker, and our dog, Gibson, he did get antsy, but it was fun, and it's fun, worth watching.
Oh, and the birds are really loud.
Yes, they are.
I heard they were going to be quiet, but I think
They were loud. So I microwaved the container of frosting up for 15 seconds, but I did it twice, and then I gave it a good stir. I think it's pourable, so we'll pour a little.
Okay.
So I'm just pouring a little and spreading a little. Now, the Reese's on the very top might have looked prettier, but I think it's going to be a fun surprise when we get a little Reese in there on the top. The frosting is spreading really easily. I did use whippy frosting. I don't think it matters, but milk chocolate or fudge, just so that you get that chocolate peanut butter thing going again. Almost got all this spread. Then we're gonna set it in the fridge for a little bit to set up, and we'll give her a good try. All right, we're gonna cover it, put it in the fridge for a bit. I didn't have any toothpicks, but we did have some plastic skewers, so I just broke those, just so the foil won't hit on the top of that chocolate until it is hardened up a bit. And we're gonna go in the fridge, sorry, for a couple hours just to get everything hardened and gelled together. All right.
Okay, let's give this thing a try. It wasn't hard to make at all. Really simple.
Yeah, it was. We left it in the fridge for a couple hours. It might set up more, and if so, the frosting, I think, would be a little bit more set. But here we go. Okay. I like this.
Oh, it has that peanut butter flavor really comes through. Like we said earlier, the pudding mixture is just wonderful by itself.
Got that.
But the little Reese cups in there gives it some texture.
There you go. Frosting on the top. That is absolutely
It's really good.
delicious.
It's probably one of my favorites.
Easy, so simple, not a lot of ingredients. A lot of those things we had here at the house, but I think it would be great to take somewhere
Yeah,
because
and
it serves a lot. But
And if you like peanut butter, give it a try.
there you go. And I'm not sure if it would make it out of our house before we took it somewhere though, because we might eat it all. Oh, well.
Hey, and can you do us a favor? Hit that like button, share this video out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps us out. And thank you for all of those of you that have already subscribed.
Okay, thank you for watching today. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and let us take care of you. If you have a prayer request, drop it below, and we'll be sure to pray for you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Join us next week as we make Oreo goo.